Hey everybody, it's a mess right now. I'm doing an order for somebody. This is for the second basket. I've already made the first basket. I will show you after I do this video. But we're going to do a unicorn basket. So I've already stuffed this, and I'm going to put the unicorn from Family Dollar last year, because you always want to get your stuff as discounted as possible so that your profits are higher. All right. So I have a backpack somewhere. I have to find the backpack. And I'm gonna put this onto the backpack. We're gonna put him in here, her, him. How did I have it? Like this, yeah. She's like on a swing. Turn it a little bit better. So we're gonna put the unicorn like that. Put his little arms underneath of there. And I'm gonna add the eggs in to the basket. Let me get some grass. Kind of in a hurry because I just got done designing the first basket and she's waiting on me. But this one's gonna go faster because I've already come up with the design. But I just wanted to do a quick video on it because I think it's a nice basket. It's for two little girls, sisters, and they both like unicorns. So, all right, we've got him. Now let me go find the backpack. I'll be back. Okay, so I found the backpack finally. Took the stickers off. I have, well, you can't see. Here's the backpack. Unicorns, Jojo Siwa. Has a lunch bag in the front. I've just taken one piece of packing paper and put in there. And now I'm going to wrap a small box to fit right in between here. And I'll be back. Oh, you're still here. Okay, so here's the paper I'm going to use. It's a glittery paper because the backpack has like pink glitter. Here is not sure what this was from. Anyway, I'm going to use this box because I'm pretty sure it'll fit in between. So I'm just going to wrap this up real quick. It doesn't matter if one side shows a little bit because it's going to be, you can put that facing the backpack. But I think it'll lap over. That's good enough. So you can use any color paper you want, whatever to match your design, your color scheme. Because I do believe in some type of theme or scheme, color, something pertaining to each other and the age group. All right, so you just pick the best side and put it like that. So you're gonna put that in between here and here. That way you have like a little shelf right there. Now I'm gonna put a box inside of here, which this box is so like a 12, 14, 3 kind of. But I like these boxes, and I rarely use them. Probably had them for like 3 years. I remember during the whole shutdown and everything, I ordered boxes for my eBay store and they didn't come. I waited for like a month, over a month. No boxes. So ordered more. Those didn't come for a while. I mean, it was just like months and months. So I guess it was like a 6-month span. All these boxes just start showing up at my house all of a sudden. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I mean, I was like, I'm gonna need a separate shed just for these boxes. I mean, it got to the point where I just kept moving more boxes here and there, and because I couldn't keep them in one spot. I mean, I had them in one spot. And then I ended up taking a bunch back to the post office. I was like, hey, you want these boxes? I'm not even using this particular box to ship anything. Like the, some of those expedited and priority flat rate, weird shapes and all that. Yeah. It just costs too much. But you can see how it fits in here pretty good. Now, if I was just making it the backpack, I'd fill this in, but I'm going to use it like a little shelf right here. So I'm going to go ahead and zip it up. Okay. All right. So now we have this going on, which this box is smaller than the last box I used, so I'm probably going to need more paper in this one. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so I've stuffed this and put a little bit of tissue paper in there. I'm going to put a couple of these. They have the dollar thing on it, but I'm just turning it so you can't see it from either side except for the back. So I'm going to stuff these down in here. And now I have 2 apple juices. This is for a 10-year-old, so it's not like a little kid. And you can drink one of these down in like 2 sips, maybe even 1 sip. So we're going to put 2 of these in there because I didn't have any bigger drinks. I was going to put the prime drink in there, but I drank one and then I gave one to my son. And so I only had 1 left. And I needed 2. Okay. Oh yeah, when I bought these, I checked the date because there was some that was going to expire in April. Like April 1st, so check the date on these. These are like good till November. And if you put your products where you can see the date through the bag, that's even better. I noticed. My observation. So I'm basically just making it like I made the last one to simplify things. We have this. Slow and steady. Some of these get really stuck. Like, I hate it on the cardboard. And then it just like rips the picture. Like this one. See that? It's from a basket from last year, but when I took the tape off, it ripped the picture. So I have to add this in somewhere. I don't know. I think I'm going to add it up here. maybe. Because I had this one up here last on the other one. But if I put it, let's see, if I put it up that way, I don't know. I guess I am going to have to do it a little bit different than the last one. Maybe that's going to cover up that picture too much. Maybe I'll put it back here somewhere. Okay, on the other side. But this here, still on record? Yes, okay. So we've got this up here, and then, where are the Oreos? Right here. So we have these Oreos in between. Right here. And we have notebook keychain. And that is going to clip onto here. Okay. That's down too far. Take that one off. Come on. Here we go. All right. And this, I have this little stepping stone. That's going to go on this side. Okay, what's going on here? I think we got crooked. Because I'm not looking at it. What is that? There we go. Yeah, I was thinking a bit crooked here. Okay, back to this. We've got another keychain. And how that one sat up so much. Maybe I did put some cushion in here. I don't remember doing that on the other one. I think it's because this box is smaller. It's just throwing everything off. So if you don't have the same size box, then it's going to be off a little bit. All right. I'm looking for the keychain. This was in a basket I made last year. I took it apart so that I could make 2 baskets. All right, it's starting to come together, right? All right, what else do we have? Keychains. Here's one. I'm just gonna hook it on to this one. There we go. You see it? I love playing with the toys. Okay. put you over there. Not that you're gonna stay. All right. I'm using the wrong tape. Yeah, that tape is clear. Okay. Tape a couple things down. What is that? A thread? Alright, that one went all the way to the bottom. Okay. I want to make sure it's even. Right? Okay, I'm going to tuck this little thing in. Should have already done that. Alright, we'll just put a little Easter grass in there. So I would say, you know, when you're making your baskets, to always be considerate of what you're putting into the basket. You know, does it go well together? Does it make sense? Is it too much? Is it too little? These are questions you need to be asking yourself. And it's good to watch other people, but you need to ask yourself, what do I have? Look around if you're a visual thinker, you know, like autistic or ADD, ADHD. You think in pictures. Easier for you to look at something and mimic it, but you can think on your own just by looking around at what you have in your own collection. You know what I mean? If you hyper focus, like making baskets, couponing, shopping, if you really get engrossed into things, you know what I'm talking about. It's just the way it is. I'm gonna switch this over. Maybe. There. Yeehaw. Really need a glue dot, but since I moved everything around, can't find my glue dots, and I'm not buying any, so I'm just improvising. He should stay. Gee. I don't know if this is going to stay or not, but I'm just going to put a little piece of tape there. See what happens. Same over here, but I'm going to put this one in the back. All right, so we basically have all of this done. I have this pen I want to put in here next to the little notepad. So I put a unicorn in the other one, and this is a rainbow. So hopefully they can tell the difference and whose pen is whose, you know. I mean, they're going to have a lot of the same stuff, but it's going to be a little bit different. And if some of the stuff is the same, they can put their initials on it. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is even going to hold anything. I'll just put this up the back so we can't see it. Maybe. You basically have to be a contortionist. You have to love Tetris and be a contortionist to make gift baskets. And know how to shop for the discounts. All right. How many people agree? Let me know in the comments. Are you a contortionist? Did you love Tetris? Did you play Tetris? All right, what do you guys think? I can't believe I've been making this basket the whole time. And you can't hardly see it. All right. Now I think we are ready for the other side. I think, or no, the top. This came out of the basket. Yeah, I just told you that. But there was also the reason I took it apart was I noticed a popsicle busted in there. There's a little bit right there. Not much got on this, but I know some did. So I want to try to get it off the best I can. I know some of y'all might be like, you need to throw that away. Yeah, well, come pay my bills. Buy me a new one. I'll throw it away. No, I won't throw it away. Because the stuff inside is still good. And we are going to turn this thing around. And you're not even going to be able to tell. Okay? Alright. What was it? Somebody the other day when I was revamping the baskets said, oh no, you need to put a new bag on. Well, you know, waste not, want not. That's how I believe. And I'm not wasting. I didn't waste that bag, and actually sold that basket yesterday. One of those baskets. No, actually, I sold all three. I sold the Avengers. I sold the car with the Mega Blocks in it, Princess basket, and I sold the sand and water table dinosaur basket. I think those were three of some of them that I had revamped, and I sold 3 of those yesterday. So I didn't have to replace that bag. It sold anyway. If I didn't think it wouldn't sell, then I would have replaced the bag, you know. I'm not out here just piddling around. I'm trying to do good work. And that bag was fine. It was fine. All right, so enough about that. I just remembered, you know, thinking, things will make you go, All right, so this was not in the last basket. It was a smaller one. And then I put it on the side. But for this one, I don't know. I think I might put it up here. Let me try it the other way. You gotta try it both ways. Well, that one works good too. Yeah. I think I'm gonna use this side. So, let me tape these together to give it some stability. Some balance. Because you know balance is key. Alright, so I did put a piece of tape onto the backpack, but it's probably not going to stay. May hold long enough to do what I need to do. It's not going to stick any further, so I'm just going to cut it off where it stops sticking. There we go. Okay, this is the balancing act right here. So I have nobody to hold it, right? Nobody to hold it. So I have to use my hip to hold it up very carefully while I secure things. So that's why I call it the balancing act. So if your basket stays up while you're doing all this, then you know it's balanced. You need it balanced. Oh, gotta get more tape. So you can just see I'm taping the basket onto the backpack. Okay, so that it's like part of each other. It is as one. All right. Okay, before we put that in there, because it's gonna weigh it. It's gonna weigh it down some. So now I have to put the other thing here, which is this. Okay, that will give it a little more weight. Oh yeah, I need tape. Okay, so I buy a bunch of these rolls right here. And whenever my tape is used up on this roll, I just take it off. And I put this roll on. Just like that. And these are a lot cheaper. So instead of paying $1.25 for one roll, I think you get like 8 in the pack. Something like that. After a while, you're going to have to replace the what do you call it? The spool thing, because the cutter will get gummed up and won't cut very well anymore. All right, so in here, I will be putting the sketch pad. Oh, I'm gonna tighten this up as much as I can, because this is gonna hold the corner of my sketch pad. Kind of like a sling. It stopped. Okay. Guess that is as far as it's gonna go. Just seemed like the other one was different. Got My Little Pony. I'm just just gonna leave you right there for now. It's good to have something to catch your stuff in the background there. Alright, I'm just gonna tighten this other side up. The lady's probably like, she's taking forever. Alright, I think I kind of had it like that. So I'm just going to put two pieces of tape here to hold them together in the middle. Oh, I should have done this before I put the basket on. Oh, I put the cart before the horse. Okay, here we go. I got it. I got it. All right. Okay. What's next? I'm not using this. We have a small one. We are using this. All right. I'm gonna bring this back up. Remember, it's just basically sitting here. It's just balancing. It's not connected to anything except for each other. Get this unicorn even. Come on. You need to act right, you little unicorn. Okay, so I just went ahead and started adding stuff, taping it on. You can see what I did here to cover up the boo-boos. I put the Afro unicorn head there with a fairy and a birdie, and then unicorn headband up there. So that's what that side looks like. And then here's the side. And that side. And this side. And I put the necklace right there. I don't know if you can see over there. Okay, I'm about to put it in this bag.